Welcome to the video where we will know the basic concepts of JavaScript like variables, functions, arrays, loops, and objects. Variables are the containers that store data in them, and in JavaScript there are different ways to declare variables. Let us consider let first. Let is a block scope of variables. That means variable that exist only within the block they are declared. Let us consider an example. Let name equals to and print it. And if we check the output, we will get the name as my name, and we can reassign the my name value to your name. So we can see the value will be changed from my name to your name. And the next type of variable is constant, and constant is a variable. If we declare constant, the value cannot be reassigned. Let us consider an example. Constant value equals to 100, and if we print it, we'll get 100. But if we try to reassign the value of 100 to 200, we will get an error. Let's see. And if we print it, so it will show us an error. And the next type of variable is var. Var is a function scoped, meaning it is accessible through the function it is declared in. Let us consider an example. Var great equals to hello. It can be reassigned, means we can reassign its value. So let us take a look at the output. I have to remove it. So we'll get the output hello. And the next concept is function. Let's start with functions. Coming to the syntax of the function, that is function name. There are parameters passing parameter 1 from parameter 2, and so on to the parameter n. The block of code to be executed. And its return. So Let us take a function addition. Here in this function add, we will pass the parameters a comma b, and it should perform addition and return us the sum, that is a plus b, and we can print the output like console. We have to pass this let so let's take a look at the output. So we get the output 9. So come to the next topic. Coming to the next topic, arrays. Arrays are used to store multi-values in a single variable. Each value in an array has an index starting from 0. Let us consider an example. Let array of numbers equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are special methods or some common array methods like push means adds an element to the end of the array, and pop removes the last element from the array, and length returns the number of elements in the array. Let's take a look at them. So if we print the array first, and if we try to print the first element like m of 0, so we get the 1, and if we first we take a look at push. If we push the value, so the next value 5, and now if we pop and print the first element, so the first element will be 2 now. So let us stay here 5. So because so the first value 5 is pushed into the array, so the number 4 will be 5, and after pop the fourth value will be removed. So if we check that, it will be undefined, so the last element will be 3, and we can find the length of the array using the length function. So like some cloth. So with the length, so there are four elements. Coming to the next concept, objects. Objects are a collection of key value pairs. They are useful for representing real world entities with attributes. Let us consider an example. Let's move one second. So coming to objects, let us consider an example. Let person equals to. So it has several properties like name equal name. Let us consider it. And some other things like favorite color, and some other properties like follow, write something like favorite color. So if we take a look at the output, so let's take a look at the output. So we get the details, and we can add some other properties like branch, the details now. We can see the difference. There is a new property added known as branch, and we can also use a function inside an object. Like we can add a function here like read. So function displays. If we take a look at the output, here we have function read, and if we want to take a look at the output, especially greet, so we get the value hello. to the next topic, loops. Loops. Loops allow us to repeat a block of code multiple times. The most common types of loops in JavaScript are for loop, while, and for off. Let's consider an example of for loop. So if you want to print some first 5 integers, so we can take let where I equals to 0 to I less than 5, I plus plus, and print console to run it. We will get the first 5, so we can take from 1 to, so we'll get first 5 integers. Similarly with while loop, we have to start like while loop, right? So from once. So first we have to initialize the variable. Let I equals to 1, 2, and we have to write the condition in while, like while I less than 6 or I less than or equal to 5. Body of the loop. Here we will print some console.log. Print first 5 numbers and come to for off. Next, coming to the for off loop. For off loop is used for arrays. They are used to iterate over an array. So let us take an example. So consider an array. Let colors equals to we can write a for off loop like for we will get the colors. So for off is used for iteration over an array. So these are the basic concepts. Thank you.